All right, everybody, welcome back. I just wanted to share with you briefly a complete recap of the A, B, C, D, and E of the new volunteer system at Grace. Thanks for watching all the other videos, and I hope this next 3 minutes just helps enlighten you and remind you of the importance of each of these letters and what they mean. So A is about attracting, what you can expect in the future to help us better attract new volunteers and create more on-ramps, so to speak, for new volunteers, is every month, starting this fall, and every month we're going to have one weekend of the month where we highlight serving, where we really push serving inside of our services. And additionally, we're going to have a meeting for anyone who wants to sign up to serve. That will be offered every single month beginning this fall. And inside of the lobby, specifically right here at the Humble campus, we're going to have a desk or a kiosk where we're going to have listed serving opportunities. And that's going to be inside of the local church, but even through our imaginations, the local serve opportunities for that. Why? So that we can better attract new volunteers, creating more on-ramps. But we're also asking you, as the leadership team of ministries, is do not be afraid to ask people. Look around the lobby, look around the campus. When you're in a service, be looking for those leaders that are sitting out there that you can ask to be on your team. Ask everyone. Ask often, ask specifically. What do I mean by that? Well, ask specifically. If you have a specific need inside of your ministry that needs to be filled, that's okay to ask them. Maybe you're leading a team that you need a spot for the 8:15 service, or perhaps you need 3 or 4 spots for Saturday night. Ask them specifically and let them know that there is a need, and they would add much value to your team. A is attract, B is build. B is about, we're asking you to build up the organizational chart for your ministry. What does that look like? The ideal team, the layout, how many positions are needed, and more importantly, what does each position need to do? Create a job description for that. Now, this is going to be based on what you're currently doing, but also in an ideal world, how many people would it take to run your ministry for a weekend service? Is that 14? Is that 28? Is it 32? What is it, and what does each position need to specifically do? So A, attract, B, build. Inside of the B element, we're also asking you to implement some type of pre-service weekly huddle, so that on a weekly basis you're building up your team and you're casting vision, you're sharing information, and you're going to pray with those people on your team. A, attract, B, build. C is connect. We know that a new volunteer is a fragile volunteer, so it's really vitally important that you, as a leader of your ministry, connect with any new volunteer in the first 30 days. And to help you be more proactive and efficient in that, we want you to create a 30-day checklist so that you know what steps need to be taken involving getting your new volunteers connected. Connect them to their upline, their sideline, and their downline inside of those first 30 days. It's going to be crucial that that happens. D is all about developing, and it's actually really an acronym inside of an acronym, because D is about how can you develop your team? Well, you can care for them. And C is about communication. Give them communication, or share information with them that maybe is not even released to the church at large, but give them important information and give it to them early. Show them appreciation. Best way to do that is through a written thank you note. Recognition. The church is going to do a better job of corporately recognizing volunteers, but we're asking you as a leadership team to also recognize your team in front of others, in front of the whole team. Let people know what this individual or what these individuals have done to go above and beyond, and celebrate them publicly through providing recognition. E, through the care element, is to encourage. Be sure on a weekly basis and throughout the week, and when they're serving, that you're high-fiving them, you're sending them a text, you're just letting them know, hey, we appreciate what you're doing. The why behind what you're doing. You're going through the roof, literally, like in Scripture. Why? So that we can get people to Jesus, and we appreciate that, and we want to encourage you in what you're doing. So A is attract, B is build, C is connect, D is develop, and E is evaluate. You can expect in the coming weeks and months a better system to help us evaluate our current volunteer structure and system overall. And that's going to come by having a check-in system to evaluate exactly where we are. We're going to need your help with that, but you can expect that because why evaluating, you get what you inspect, not what you expect. So we want to make sure we're doing our due diligence to inspect everything that we need to be successful in volunteering. So thank you guys. God bless you.